OK Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Genesis Scottish Open is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Who delivers when it matters most? That's the joy of any rivalry, and this is a good one to win. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Handy effort, that one. But what are we looking at with their approach shot, Rich?
Green sits slightly above the players. There's bunkers dotting the front left and one just front right. If they do throw it to the left and long, it will come down a pretty good sized slope back onto the center of the green.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Gotta like their chances from there.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Well played.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Currently 1 under for the tournament. And as we head to the second, Rich, the players heading back towards the first tee.
Strong par 4 here, just under 500 yards. There's a bunker down the left-hand side you must avoid if you want a clear opening for your second shot. Narrow fairway up there. A good tee shot's a must.
Attaboy, good shot. From around 170 yards here. Going with the 7. Great looking shot this. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And after that effort, that's how it looks. As we head to the third hole, Rich, one of the very good scoring opportunities here at the Renaissance Club.
Yes, Luke, just about 600 yards or so. Players must hit it out to the left-hand side with their tee shots. Anything right is going to go into a huge cluster of trees where they're going to have all kinds of problems.
Lovely effort, that. Time for the second shot into the third. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt coming up is for birdie. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Terrific shot. Who could have thought you'd hole it? And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. And as we take a look at the fourth hole, a shortish par 4, Rich.
Yes, just around the 415-yard mark, players who take out driver and drive it up into the narrow section of the fairway will get a really good look with their second shots.
Great shot. Sitting at -3. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat.
They have absolutely flushed that one. Colin Morikawa, he was meant to be the original and best approach player, but I think we have a new sheriff in town.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. He's currently tied for 15th.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The fifth hole, Rich, a really good risk-reward short 4.
Most players, Luke, should go for this short par 4, but watch out for the green because this green has got all kinds of danger on it. Twists, turns, bobs, weaves, ducks, it's got it all.
Oh, that was pure. This putt to join those amongst the top 10 on the leaderboard. Not a bad line, this. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Oh, he'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, almost went in. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And the first of our short holes here at the Renaissance Club, Rich, is the par 3 6th.
Oh, this is a nasty little par 3 dotted by some pot bunkers on the front part of it. A big one over there on the right-hand side. Club selection is imperative.
Oh, tidy looking shot that. Chance to sneak into the top 5 here. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. To the top 5 he goes. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. And the 7th on the card, Rich, our second of the opening 9 par 5s.
Yeah, look, a fairly generous driving area. There's just a couple of bunkers you have to worry about. However, you find the fairway. Now your chances of making birdie or better increase significantly.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Playing their fourth shot. Yes! And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. And back to the play, shall we? A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot.
This is on a great line.
That's a great putt and an eagle as well. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Rich, as we face the 8th hole, what kind of decisions do the players face off the tee?
Well, most players aren't able to carry those fairway bunkers basically right in the middle of the fairway, so they have to lay up with a 3-wood or less, find the fairway that cambers pretty significantly from left to right.
That's tidy. Sitting at -8 in their round. Currently tied for first place. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, stop it. What a shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. The 9th is a strong par 3 reach, one of the longer ones.
It is. There's some bunkers on the right-hand side that you absolutely must avoid. If you miss it on the left-hand side, however, you've got to pitch uphill to a green that will slope away from you. A par here is a really good score.
Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Looking really good, this one. How good was that? From downtown and gets it to drop.
Fist pumps all round. That is how you do it from outside range. That was huge.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Such soft hands.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. There it is. That's 9 under par for the round. As we begin the second 9, Rich, the back 9 starts with a par 5.
And a par 5 that players should be looking to take advantage of. Just tee it up and hit it as hard as you can. Fairway is wide open. Does camber from right to left, so don't get too frisky down that left-hand side.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in two and get rewarded for it.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Oh, so close. That's great golf there. So close to the eagle. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Rich, I know this next hole is one of your favourites, the 11th here at the Renaissance Club.
This is one of the coolest holes I've ever played, Luke. It's a dog leg from left to right, fairly generous teeing area. Don't want to miss it too far right, however. But the second shot into the green, this could be the coolest green I've ever seen. It's got more movement than any other green I've seen in competition. I absolutely love this hole.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, that's a great shot and a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Well, a chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This one will run uphill.
Like the look of this one. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Now 2 shots up after that one. The 12th, Rich, par 3, just over 200 yards on the card.
You back uphill just a little bit. What really makes this hole difficult, Luke, though, is when the wind is coming directly in the player's face. When that happens, ooh, watch out. This hole is a doozy.
That was a bit of a miscue.
What's a strange miss there, Luke? They've been hitting the greens all day long.
That's a touch of class.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Should find the green here. Great shot in the hole.
Yes, sir, better than most.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Another beautiful hole, Ridge. This one right along the coast, the 13th.
Oh, this is breathtaking off the tee, isn't it? But don't let the views suck you in. Even though it's a wide fairway, you got to hit it down the right-hand side as this fairway pitches significantly from right to left. Find the fairway and happy days.
From about 100 yards. He leads the field by a stroke. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Oh, well played. Lovely shot.
Inside a couple of feet, guaranteed birdie for him.
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. Sitting at 12 under par for the event. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Opting for the 9-iron. You like that, didn't you? Now over to Colin Morikawa.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Oh, right on 20 feet. This is a great momentum putt.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row. I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Leading by a couple after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Nicely done. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Great touch.
This putt here to get to 14 under the card.
Little birdie look in here.
Okay, steady now. An opportunity to make their par. Okay, let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Just a few holes remaining in the round. The 16th hole, one of the last true birdie chances, Rich.
It is. Tee it high and let it fly there, Luke. Don't go down the left-hand side and find any of those bunkers. Hit it down the right-hand side, and you got to believe you're going to make, at worst, a birdie 4.
That's some good golf right there. Going with the 5-wood. Oh, come on, sit. Playing within their comfort zone there. Trying to get to 15 under now with this opportunity. That was a gallant attempt. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Leading by 3 strokes now. All right, Rich, the 17th.
This is an amphitheater-style green. All sides kind of work back towards the green. There is a little front left section, though. When they put the flagstick over there, you have a really good opportunity to hit it in there close.
That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Putting for par. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Wow, Rich, that's sensational.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And as we make our way to the finishing hole here, Rich, how is this 18th at the Renaissance Club?
This is an absolute brute, Luke. Just under 500 yards, and you must find the fairway. You cannot geek it down this hole off the tee. There is danger both left and right.
Not a bad line, this one. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Currently leading by 2. Not bad. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Well, that's a nice line. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work.